Alright, today we're going to be folding the Dassault Rafael. You have here, it has 2 canard fins, 2 afterburners, landing gear, and a fueling probe. So it looks pretty cool, and it also flies. Now, for this module, you're gonna need a this hexagon shaped piece of paper, which I'll show you how to make. So just take your normal sheet of paper and fold in half. You can pause because I already have these creases made. And cut the piece off, whatever. And then from here, you should have 2 flaps that go down here, like that. You're just gonna fold these up and then cut them off. So then you get this base here. So you have, so just go back and cut them off and then fold back to here. Now let's continue. Take this out and squash it down. Alright, now we're just going to do a normal pedal fold. If I forget some folds, it's because I made this model a little while back. I just didn't decide to record. Now we're just going to open this up. Go here and restructure these creases. Like this. And we're gonna squash this down. Alright. This is the part I kind of forget a little bit. Well, first fold this over to the side. Fold this and then just goes all the way back here. Just push that in there. Same with the other side. Alright, now after you've done this, now I'm gonna attempt to make the fueling probe if I remember. So we're gonna fold this up. And we're going to fold only to this line here. And this is just pre-crease, so you technically don't need to do any of this. I just like having those pre-creases there. Then we're gonna open up like this on both sides. And model should look like this. Now we're gonna take this here and push it in. And we're just gonna push it. We're just gonna do this for these sides as well. Like that. Now, make sure you folded these flaps up, because what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna take this, we're gonna open up the model and squash these down like this. Alright. How did I make this feeling, bro? I need to look on the model, so I think I folded it in along this crease here. Basically, I fold. In simple terms, I guess I folded it in thirds. So I folded it over and then folded it back like that. So just do that. Fold this over. And fold this back. Let me see. All right. So next we're going to do this. Fold here. Where we just do that. We take this crease and we just continue it along here. There, I need to find some scissors. Let me just cut off this edge. It's really annoying. Alright. We're gonna do this. Fold this here. Take this out here. And fold it down. And repeat this on the other side. Alright. Now you gotta make sure. Oh my god, I did not do a good job at ripping this. I did a horrible job at ripping it. It's not even. Jesus. Make sure this point lands there. Alright, so that's just a good reference to make sure you got the crease right. Just make sure these points line up. But now we're gonna take this flap, open it, pop it in like this. Other side as well. Alright. Now we're going to fold this out. Here's another part I kind of forget, the canard part. But as we go, I should remember. Actually, sorry. unfold this. I was supposed to do this part here. So just extend that crease to down there. Extend that crease to hit down there. Alright. Canard time. Let's go. So a little bit past this edge, and we're going completely in on this edge. I guess that's a reference. So you can just book match it or eyeball it. And now we're gonna fold this back out until we get a nice comfortable size. Just a size that you like. But make sure you, but make sure you still have space down here. Now you're gonna unleash this paper like this. So you can fold this tip in, and then you can swivel the paper back. That's just help with an inside reverse fold. There. Now we're gonna do the same here. Just swivel that paper out. So you can fold that edge in, and then you can swivel the paper and lock it back into place. Make sure it looks good too. So if you need to, you can go here and adjust your fins. Alright, now we're gonna take this swivel. We're just gonna kind of like double swivel it. We're gonna like go in like that. And we're gonna end up pushing the paper down like this. Alright, those are the canards. Alright, now we're gonna fold this up and inside reverse that, just to reinforce the wings a little bit more and lock everything there in place. And now we form the bottom landing gear, but let's form the afterburners first. That's just folding the afterburners in, so you look like this. Alright, now we're just gonna form the thing. So I'm just gonna take the afterburners out, and we're gonna form the landing gear. Before you do, fold these over like this. Take this bottom flap here, fold it up like that, just so we have a reference crease. repeat that on the other side. Let me just first get this good working. It's not working that good. Alright, fold out the landing gear and fold back in the afterburners. Now we're gonna flip this over and fold up. And we should have a reference crease we made earlier right here. We're gonna use that reference crease and fold right here. And then we're gonna pre-crease like this. Alright. Now we can prepare for jet fold, so fold these wings over. And yeah, we will fold in the wing tips. That's just something to do later in the model, like after you've jet folded. So we're gonna fold in, and we're gonna go here, take our paper, make sure we hit the creases, but we don't go over. We're gonna get a good jet fold here, I can see. We're gonna get a good. Wow. All right. Now we got to, let's just get this tail fin taken care of. So we're going to move the creases like that, and then just place the tail fin until you feel really comfortable. I guess, no, just until you, until you feel comfortable with it. Wow, my landing gears are not accurate. Alright. That was not. Alright, so let's lock the model. So open up here and fold, and then fold in again. Now, I was supposed to make a tutorial on the easier Dassault Rafael, because there is one. It's one of my oldest models, actually. So this is just kind of like a new one, and the only difference between the two is that this one has landing gear. They both have fueling probes. That's what I really like about this Rafael. I don't know why the canard fins turned out like that. Well, just know that you probably want your canard fins more at an angle like that than like that sticking out, but it's whatever, it's cool. Now you can fold the fueling probe down and stick it back around here. After that, we're gonna fold the fueling probe up. You need good crease for this because it likes to get, likes to go back down into the model. But then you gotta just outside reverse here. Got pretty simple fueling probe. Now we're gonna take the front landing gear, inside reverse, fold that out, fold the wings up, and we're going to fold these in just so you can have a smoother geometry on it. I mean, it was based on the Dassault Rafaels, which has no sharp corners. So up here as well, you need to fold down and then fold like this. All right. Then you're gonna fold down here, and then inside there, gonna have to try to push this flap over to the side like that to lock the tail fin like this. But round out the engines. And that's the Dassault Rafael. Now this plane does fly pretty good, honestly. I'll probably make a short where you can see it in flight. Yeah, that's the Dassault Rafael. Hope you guys enjoy folding it. And I want to show you something else. There's been like a leak or something about China's J-36 new 6th gen tailless fighter. So I tried to design it in school. It kind of looks ugly right now. I gave it afterburners, but that's not where the afterburners. It has 3 afterburners, so afterburners aren't even supposed to be there. So I made another version of it. This one I got the head of it a lot more accurate, but like also has really bad landing gear. Like the paper I used here was really bad. But there's one upside to this one. This one, it's always gonna land on its landing gear because its landing gear is so spread out. It's always gonna land on its landing gear. So it's pretty cool. Speaking of that,